Imagine a place where the sun kisses the ocean, where the sand is as white as a pearl, and the turquoise water sparkles under the tropical sun. This isn't your typical Bali beach, it's something far more magical. Welcome to Bali, a paradise island known for its iconic rice terraces, vibrant culture, and stunning beaches. But beyond the well-trodden paths of Kuta and Seminyak lie hidden gems. Beaches that aren't splashed across postcards, but hold an allure that's far more enchanting. These secret shores remain relatively untouched, preserving their natural beauty. It's where the waves whisper tales of the island's history, where the wind carries the scent of the sea and frangipani flowers, and where the sunsets paint the sky in hues of pink and orange, casting a spell that's hard to break. Finding these hidden beaches isn't as simple as following a map. It's about stepping off the beaten path, embracing the unknown, and letting the sense of adventure guide you. It's about journeying through winding roads lined with palm trees, traversing hidden trails, and stumbling upon secluded coves that feel like they've been plucked straight out of a dream. I remember the first time I discovered one of these secret beaches. It was a serendipitous encounter, a result of curiosity and a friendly tip from a local. As I descended the narrow path, the sounds of the bustling town faded into the distance, replaced by the rhythmic lullaby of the waves. And then, it unfolded before my eyes, a secluded stretch of sand, untouched and pristine, framed by the azure sea on one side and lush greenery on the other. It was a sight to behold, a moment of revelation that there was more to Bali's beaches than what meets the eye. It was a reminder of the magic that awaits when we choose to explore beyond the obvious, when we dare to venture into the unknown. And so our journey begins, not on the crowded sands of Kuta, but on the secret shores only locals know about. To find these secret places, you need to do more than just look. You need to listen. There's a certain charm that comes with immersing yourself in the local culture, a charm that's often missed when we stick to the beaten path. In my travels, I've found that locals are the best source of information. They're the ones who've seen the sun rise and set over these lands day in and day out. They've explored every nook and cranny, and they've got stories that Google Maps or travel blogs could never tell you. Take Ketut, for example, a friendly fisherman I met one early morning. As he mended his nets, he shared tales of a secluded beach, a place where the sand sparkles like diamonds, and the water is as clear as glass. A place that remains unspoiled by the footprints of tourists. Now, how would I have found this paradise if I hadn't stopped to chat with Ketut? Or consider Maid, a fruit vendor at the local market. A casual conversation about her favorite fruit led to her inviting me to her family's humble abode. There, I was introduced to an array of tropical fruits I'd never even heard of. And even better, I got to experience the warmth and hospitality of a Balinese family. So how do you approach and communicate with locals? Start with a smile, a universal language. Remember, respect goes a long way. Learn a few words in their language. A simple hello, thank you, or goodbye can open many doors. Be genuinely interested in their lives. Ask about their day, their work, their families. Listen to their stories, laugh at their jokes, and most importantly, share a piece of your world too. Remember, travel isn't just about the places you visit, but also about the connections you make. These connections add value to your journey, leading you to hidden gems and enriching your overall experience. The key to discovering Bali's best secrets, it's all in the conversations you have, the stories you hear, and the people you meet. Armed with insider knowledge, it's time to veer off the beaten path. Picture this. You're driving along a winding road, the scent of the sea mingling with the heady aroma of tropical flowers. The only sound is the soft hum of your scooter engine and the rustle of palm leaves whispering secrets in the wind. This journey is not about speed, but rather the thrill of anticipation. It's about the heart-pounding exhilaration of discovering a path that few have tread, a path that promises something extraordinary at its end. You're not just going to a beach, you're embarking on an adventure. This is not your typical tourist route, where every turn is signposted, where every vista has been photographed 1,000 times over. This is a path where every turn unravels a new mystery, every vista a fresh painting of nature's masterpiece. The road may throw a few challenges your way, a sharp bend here, a sudden incline there, but isn't that part of the excitement? The thrill of navigating unknown terrain, the sense of accomplishment in overcoming each obstacle. and the sheer joy of being one with nature. Each challenge only adding to the beauty of the journey. As you continue to follow the road less traveled, the sounds of the city become a distant memory, replaced by the melody of the waves. The air grows salty, the breeze cooler, and the anticipation builds. The secret beach is near. You can feel it in your bones. And then, just as the sun begins to dip, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, you catch your first glimpse of it. A strip of pristine sand, untouched by the hands of commercialism, framed by the azure sea on one side and lush greenery on the other. And there it is, a secluded paradise, waiting just for you. After a day of exploration, it's time to rest in a place that's as charming as it is affordable. Picture this. You've spent a sun-soaked day exploring hidden beaches, chatting with locals, and immersing yourself in Bali's vibrant culture. Now, as the sun sets, you're ready to unwind and recharge, without having to dig too deep into your pockets. Over the years, I've discovered that finding affordable stays in Bali is an adventure in itself. It's like a treasure hunt, with each find more surprising and delightful than the last. And the best part? These places have character. They're often run by locals who infuse every nook and cranny with the warmth of Balinese hospitality. Now let's talk tips. First, don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path. The more popular areas may have the glitz and glamour, but it's in the quieter corners where you'll find the real gems. Second, always negotiate. In Bali, like in many parts of Asia, bargaining is not just accepted, it's expected. So go ahead, have a friendly haggle with your host. They'll respect you more for it, and you might end up with a better deal. Third, timing is everything. If you're not bound by a tight schedule, consider traveling during the off-peak season. Not only will you avoid the crowds, but you'll also get to enjoy lower prices. Lastly, use online platforms to your advantage. Websites and apps can be a great tool for comparing prices and reading reviews, but remember, nothing beats a personal recommendation. So reach out to that friend who's been to Bali before, or ask a local for their favorite homestay. In the end, finding an affordable stay in Bali is about more than just saving money. It's about experiencing the island's heart and soul, about waking up to the sound of a distant temple bell, about sipping a cup of Balinese coffee as the sun rises. A good night's sleep doesn't have to break the bank, especially not in Bali. After all, the richest experiences often come from the simplest pleasures. As the sun sets on our Bali adventure, another one awaits just around the corner. Just like the ever-changing hues of a tropical sunset, each day in Bali has painted a new landscape of experiences. We've wandered off the beaten path, following whispers of hidden beaches, and found ourselves in secluded pockets of paradise. We've conversed with locals, their warm smiles and open hearts leading us to secret spots untouched by the hands of time. Each wave that crashed on the shore echoed a story. Stories of fishermen setting sail at dawn, of children playing in the sand, of timeless traditions passed down through generations. We've seen the vibrant tapestry of Bali culture, woven into every interaction, every smile, every grain of sand. We've discovered affordable stays that didn't compromise on charm or comfort. Places where the rhythm of the waves lulls you to sleep, and the first rays of the sun wake you up to another day of exploration. Places where every sunrise is a promise of a new adventure. But the journey doesn't end here. As we bid adieu to Bali, we're already charting the course for our next adventure. Can you hear the distant call of the wild, the rustling of leaves, the whispers of ancient ruins? That's where we're heading next. A new destination beckons, promising a journey filled with discovery, camaraderie, and the thrill of the unknown. A place where every turn in the road unravels a new mystery, every heartbeat echoes with the rhythm of nature, and every moment is a memory waiting to be made. So, are you ready to pack your bags and set off on another adventure? Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone and lose yourself in the beauty of the unexplored? Join me on the next adventure by subscribing, liking, and commenting on what you would like to see next. Your support helps uncover more hidden gems around the world.